Eric Bakker, Naturopath. I'm back again. Thanks for coming back and watching this channel. Should you take a synbiotic? I don't think you should. I think if you've got a digestive system in very good health like me, I don't think it'll make a lot of difference. But I think if it's quite poorly and you're on, for example, if you've got a history of antibiotics, you've been taking those for a while and your tummy's gone down, not a good idea to do synbiotics. If you come out of hospital, not a good idea to do synbiotics. So just be very careful if you're on medications, for example, and especially be careful if your diet is very bad or you've got a junk food diet and you're trying to step out of that into a healthy way of living. The first thing you do is you cast off all this crappy food. Just slowly move it down the ladder and put the good food back in again. So synbiotics work best in people who've got digestive systems that are quite tidy and in good shape. And even for those people, healthy people like me, I don't recommend taking synbiotics on a regular basis in terms of the fructooligosaccharides like FOS or inulin or prebiotic sugars like that you'll find with supplements. I would recommend extreme caution with these kinds of supplements. I've not personally seen much good come out of them in the clinic, particularly looking at comprehensive stool tests with patients. And in some cases, some patients had 3, 4, 5 stool tests over a period of 1 to 2 years, and we could really see what was happening with a synbiotic versus a non-synbiotic, and I didn't like what I was seeing. I was not happy with the outcomes in most cases of people taking combination capsules of probiotics with prebiotics. And I'll put up my hand, I even designed a supplement like that myself quite a few years ago, but I've know better now. I don't go down that path anymore. I prefer people to have just a few carefully chosen strains, proven strains, as a probiotic. And I think if you want to look at a combo product, look at an enzyme probiotic, which you're going to get superior outcome using that than using a prebiotic probiotic. Okay, that's just a dangerous kind of a supplement for, as I said, for suspected, serious tummy problems. So just be careful. So that's my take on it. Should I take one? I think you should be very careful and think, carefully what you're doing, because the last thing we want is for you to have a major tummy aggravation. All right? Thanks for tuning in.